Listen, I look at this stage, and when I walk on the stage, they light up the stage for me, so I don't fall off on my face. Just be good, don't trip, you fall on my face. It says, thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. So when you're reading God's word, it illuminates your path. It doesn't show you everything in front of you. It says, to your feet. It teaches you to trust the Lord. Say, God, I want to take it one step at a time. This is life. This is God's word. Everything in it is true. I'm just telling you. You can't pick apart things that you don't like. And God's word says this, and I want to encourage you, when we look around at our country and the world and there's persecutions, we don't see it as much here in our country, but around the world people are dying for their faith. And I look at everything and it seems chaotic. And you kind of feel a little bit like, you want change? What do? We want to go and change the world, of course. But we can't do anything in our own strength, that's the thing. We can try, but we will fail in our own strength. But God's word says this, Romans 8:11, it says, listen, it says, the same power that rose Jesus Christ from the grave lives within us. The same spirit that rose him from the grave lives within us. That means that the authority and the power that allow those things to happen, to walk with no fear, to walk with boldness, to stand up against the face of adversity and tribulations and pain, to speak with boldness. If persecutions come here, to stand up with boldness. Through him, we can see a great change in our nation. If we truly walk in God's word and open it up and say, God, what do you have for me? And to walk in that power and that authority. The same power that rose Jesus Christ from the grave lives within us. I want to see another revival in this nation. This song's called Same Power.